Good morning, Houston. How's everybody doing out there in the crypto world? Okay, we basically have a market that is going down, except for one thing. Apollo's going up. We'll get to that in a minute. And a lot of big news for Apollo in the market. And let's go. Right now, Bitcoin, 34.23. Okay, now, basically what you got here is the sideways motion took the downturn. And it's going to be going from where? From here, we'll have to wait and see. But I don't see it trashing out. No, I think you're going to just see basically hanging in the threes for Bitcoin, and the market will be sideways until things happen. And that is, you got to get BAKKT going. You've got to get the SEC doing a few things and getting everything rocking and rolling for most of the market. But there's others that stick out. And when I say they stick out, I mentioned months ago, and I do mean a year ago, that basically when you talk and look about the future, altcoins will do good when Bitcoin doesn't. And that is just the future. You're going to see more and more quality altcoins come out, and there are a good amount right now, and they will do good when Bitcoin doesn't. So that's something you have to remember. There will be great days for certain coins, and Bitcoin could be crap. Okay, so when you look at this, picture, oh my God, crypto carnage, 6 billion wiped out. As Bitcoin drops to 33.50, what's causing the drop? Well, you just don't know, except for maybe people were selling to get some money. But that's the ticket there. Now, when you look at that news, you could focus on that news, but guess what? There's a lot better news. When you look at right here, coin payments for Apollo. Now, let me give you a gist of where this is going, okay? When I started basically promoting Apollo back in April of 2018, not too long ago, guys, we're coming on a year anniversary coming up. I started promoting them because they're the all-in-one. And with this burgeoning all-in-one, had a group of devs behind them, basically that were just kicking butt for the production. When they signed on First Bridge to add into their dev crew, it just took off like a rocket. And with it, the combination of Apollo's devs and the First Bridge dev crew have kicked butt. So with this, you now have the fastest network in the world, you have the most private with the public option, and so much more. When I say so much more, download the wallet, open it up, look at the dashboard to the left, you have private messaging, private data upload, which we'll get to that in a minute, and for the cloud, and you have a decentralized marketplace to buy, spend your Apollos, okay, and have them delivered to your door. Decentralized exchange coming up this quarter, which is soon, okay, for you to exchange inside your wallet. Now, the different angle that is coming in. You know about the Apollo, maybe you don't, but Apollo has a mass adoption plan. And with that, they have their Apollo banking network. With that, you have stores open in Africa, South Africa, and Australia. Right now, people walk in, they can use cash, debit, credit to buy Apollo. They just announced yesterday, and we knew this was coming, a lot of good news for Apollo. They signed on with Netcoins, 171,000 locations around the world for people to walk in and spend their money to buy crypto Apollo using their cash, debit, or credit. Now also, they just signed on coin payments. So with coin payments, this is a e-commerce checkout software. So with that, they're already integrated into the system. So with this coin payments, if you've ever heard of Shopify, if you ever heard of WordPress, WooCommerce, WooCommerce is the biggest plugin for WordPress. WordPress sites are the biggest sites in the world. With this, the Shopify WooCommerce plugin that basically lets these people have the checkout buttons on their sites when people are buying things and checking out. Choice of Visa, PayPal, Crypto Apollo. Checking out using your Apollos. With that, you have a lot of stuff going on. AJ Mora, the director, I should say, of marketing for Apollo, was on NASDAQ yesterday, Bloomberg, and Fox Business. Those TV appearances will be on coming up soon. Of course, producing, editing, and putting it up. So I would assume early February, since we're almost in February right now. 2 more days. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hold on 1 second. Coffee. Sorry about that. But when you don't do any editing and you just keep talking fast, holy mackerel. So with this, you've got, look at the list of coins, supported coins, Bitcoin, Litecoin, CPS, Apollo, right there. Okay? Now this is just the beginning, guys. You have walk-in locations. You have 171,000 locations around the world to buy Apollo with cash. You have ATMs coming in the local malls in the United States, the big malls in the United States soon, for people to use their cash to buy Apollo. And with this is what Bitcoin tried to do but couldn't do. Apollo's doing the mass adoption. Okay, and when you look at that, on these bad days of trash, right? What's going on with Apollo? It's going up. So with this, don't you want to invest in something that's good? Last hour, up about 1% to 1.5%. 24 hours, 7.32 to 10.82. 7 days down a little bit, but look at the 30 days. 94% up, 117% up, 150% up. When you look at the current volume, going here was up at about 1.6. It'll get back up there shortly, depending, I should say, with the markets of the USA market waking up again. And with this, you can see here, the price is right there, okay, and going up. So with this, more volume, higher price. And guess what? More and more people are finding out about Apollo around this world. There was a video yesterday that I saw, or 2 days ago, that was in Russia, okay, the Russian language. And the title gave it all away when I translated it. It was just the Apollo Ultimate Currency. And so excited the guy was in Russia. And this is all over the world, guys. It's spreading so fast. People are getting, down in Australia, in Japan, in Korea, my God, I mean, all over the world. Norway, just keep going. I mean, I could just keep going. The only one I don't have coverage, by the way, is Greenland. I don't have anybody, any viewers in Greenland. I have most of the world covered. But speaking of getting things covered, okay, Gabor Gerbex on Twitter. Everybody that has a Twitter account that is an Apollo Not, go to his page. Okay, I'll link it down below. And hit the other and vote. Put down your reasoning why Apollo should be the one besides Bitcoin. All the features that Apollo has, the all-in-one, the fastest network, the most private, think about that. Okay? The link will be down below. The more and more you get, he is the head of digital, just to let you know. He is the head of digital asset. He's basically the director at Van Eck for the digital asset strategist. With this, you get that Apollo name out there to all the big boys. And keep in mind, AJ's out there on NASDAQ, Bloomberg, and Fox Business. Apollo is spreading fast. So with this, the portal allows to buy altcoins using fiat without converting to Bitcoin or Ethereum. The article about Netcoins and having 171,000 locations. And they have an app coming out. Think about this. Using their app to buy Apollo in the comfort of your home. In the car when you're stopped. Don't be driving. Okay, now, so with Netcoin's site, you've got it right here. And this is going to be a rush. Basically, what you have here is the availability to buy Apollo, spend Apollo. The Invicta debit card coming out soon, so you can put your Apollo on it and spend it anywhere you want. Okay, getting over quickly. Multicoin Capital leads 2.5 million seed round for blockchain data index. And with that, you look here and, well, we're not going to have hard-boiled eggs now. Let's go up. Yeah, it's basically a graph style setup for it. You know, I'm not going to get into it. It's really not that important, but I just want to show you that there's a lot of money coming in, and there's no doubt the blockchain is going to be a wicked thing. In cryptocurrency. When you get cryptocurrency tied to its network, and its network on the blockchain is loaded like Apollo's with the all-in-one, think about this. How can blockchain be applied to the healthcare industry? I've mentioned in my videos in the past that with Apollo's cloud, the doctor's offices, hospitals, can upload their stuff. With the voting system, there's so much going on. And Ralph Potter, a Mac on Telegram, is very good at promoting Apollo. And when you look at this piece here, some of the use cases: voting, permits, evidence, court records, transparency, death, birth certificates, contracts, wills, trust, escrows, maps, GPS data, signatures, medical records, arbitration, delivery records. And that's just the scratching the surface, what you can do with the whole thing with the wallet. Download the wallet, anybody in this world, and they have it right there. Their access to the next gen network that is loaded with these features that they can put up their data privately and nobody can access it. Secure. It's so secure. Okay? That's the ticket. Now with this, Van Eck has, well, I just talked about Van Eck a little bit. Van Eck is basically with their Bitcoin versus gold battle. Interestingly, we just pulled 4,000 Bitcoin investors, and their number one investment for 2019 is actually gold. So gold lost to Bitcoin in 2017, and now it's going the other way. When you look at where Bitcoin's going, it is going to be like gold. It's going to be an asset. It's not going to be something for currency. Sure, you can convert it into fiat, but really, no. It's not like this. It's not like where you're going out to order your food and use your Bitcoin. Sure, you can use the BitPay card, but guess what? When you have checkout with Apollo on all of these sites, it's going to go to the food industry. They have everybody listed on these stores for this checking out with Apollo. It's just the beginning. You're going to see Apollo all over the world. And why am I spouting off like this? I'm excited. When I started promoting Apollo back in April of last year, I knew that they would be big. I knew that there's nothing like Apollo. With their advancements in the network, with the Hermes and the Olympus protocol, and the all-in-one that has all the features built into it, the one thing I didn't know back then is that they were going to go for the mass adoption plan. With the mass adoption, and they're all around the world pushing and getting all these retailers locking and loading, and the walk-in locations to buy with cash, this is what's truly exciting. You're going to see with Netcoins partnering with Apollo to do the 171,000 locations for people to walk in and buy with cash, have an app to sit there on their phone and buy with cash, and then spend their Apollos anywhere they want using the debit card from Invicta and watch the Apollo grow in value. So when they get the Apollo and they see it go up in value, they can spend more. No, I'm just joking. They can also, my God, save. With it, you have all the documents on the website. Go to the website. The links are all below. People ask me all the time, where can I buy it? The links are down below. Go to Bitmart. Go to IDEX Pro. Those are the two best at the moment. They have more exchanges coming they're going to be announcing. Stay tuned to their Twitter page. Okay, so with Apollo's white paper, technical paper, and one-pager. So recapping quickly, you do have Blockfolio coming for Apollo. And why is Apollo featured so much? Because, my God, it's going up in value. Where's Bitcoin going? Okay, it's just unfortunate. I would love to see Bitcoin go up, but while it's not going up, you might as well invest in something that is going to go up. But being, I'm not your financial advisor, but do I see the possibilities? I sure do. Walk-in locations in these photos have the addresses you can walk into. If you need them, let me know. Message me and I'll give them to you. They're right there that you can walk in and do it. The wallet on the left, look at all those green for Apollo. Decentralized marketplace, nobody's got it. Decentralized exchange coming in the wallet. The best privacy in the world. The fastest in the world, 2 seconds. Oh my God. Okay, then you look at that kind of advertising is awesome. And then sharding's coming. Nobody has been successful in sharding. This is what I'm talking about. How many things does Apollo have? Think about when I talk about Apollo, and I've mentioned all these different things. The messaging, the data storage, the decentralized marketplace, the going around the world for mass adoption, then the, oh my God, sharding. Sharding is coming fast. It is fragmenting of the blocks, and it makes it more efficient. Nobody has done it successfully. Apollo, with their devs and First Bridge, are doing it. And when that happens, oh my God, you've seen the videos of the transfer of coins in the wallets to the wallet, and you see how fast it goes. You've seen those? And people go, oh my God, blink of an eye, 2 seconds. And the best privacy, Well, my God, this is what's coming. The best all-in-one that the world is going to love. And I do mean that. Because everybody around the world is excited about Apollo, the ones that are in crypto. And then when people see the ads on TV and they see the mainstream broadcast talking about Apollo and all that it has, you're going to see more and more people get into crypto because they can buy with cash because of Apollo. Ding dong. That's the future of crypto. The one coin to rule them all. Okay, so everybody, remember this. 171,000, they say 170, but it's 171,000 locations with the Apollo Decentralized Banking Network. And that is a rush. And then WooCommerce and Shopify for the coin payment checkout, retail checkout on websites, online commerce. Bada bing, bada boom. Wouldn't it be a rush to get on Amazon too? I'm not saying they're going to do that, but wouldn't it be a rush to get on Amazon too? That would be a rush. Okay, remember that beautiful shirt there? And walking into the storefronts around the world. Or you could sit on your couch and use the app. That is crazy critters. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, coming up, more great news. Break news? No, because I'm going to have a coffee just to get my mouth clear. Okay, it is 3:18 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1/29/2019. Remember this, mark my words. By the springtime, by the summer, you're going to be looking and talking to people about Apollo more than you ever thought you would. Because why? More exchanges coming, a lot of things happening on the mainstream media, all the things they're putting together. Holy mackerel. And going out, we must have the great supportive video that is so inspiring. Later, guys.
For the eyes of the world now look into space, to the moon, and to the planets beyond. And we have vowed that we shall not be governed by a hostile flag of conquest, but by a banner of freedom.
To the right, little. Ready? Down a half. Okay, Neil, we can see you coming down the ladder now. That's one small step for man. One giant leap for mankind. One ignition. Right away, Houston.